Hello, friends. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. As you can probably see, I am sitting in our new tiny home. Yes, Rocky and I started shopping right around Christmas this past year, 2025, for a camper again to move back into. And I talked about it a little bit in another video, but it was crazy, the whole shopping experience and whatnot, and just downsizing and making the actual move and everything. I wanted to document it all, but it just was way too crazy. And I just dropped the ball on documenting it. But anyway, we bought our camper in January, the end of January, and we moved out of our old house in Colorado at the end of March and moved into our new camper, which we ended up getting a 2015 Evergreen Lifestyle Luxury. I can't remember the model number. It's like really long, but when I do the tour, I will tell you it. Um, but we absolutely love it. It is 11 years old, so it's a little older. And it's funny because 2015 was completely the cutoff year. Rocky didn't want to go any older than that. I didn't really care, as long as it was cozy and homey, but he just didn't want to go any older than 2015 because our last camper, when we moved into it, let's see, we bought it in 2021 and it was a 20, what was it? I think it was a 2008. Yeah, it was older. So yeah, he just didn't want to go too old, which I don't blame him. Yeah. But this one was on our list, and I remember the moment we walked into it, it was like, okay, yeah, this is it. I just feel like nowadays, with a lot of campers, the newer ones are beautiful and gorgeous, but they're just kind of cheaply made and just kind of like thrown together. And you don't really get any quality construction or quality materials anymore. And this camper, when it was first came on the market and was originally sold in 2015, it sold for something like $130,000, $140,000. It is a luxury camper. We obviously did not pay that for it, but it's 11 years old. But it's just solid wood. You know, everything is solid wood. It's got corian countertops. It is just made very well and very heavy duty. And that's kind of the reason that we picked it, is we came in to it and toured it. And even with the slides in, when we saw it, the slides were in on it. And it's much harder to see what a camper looks like on the inside, obviously, when the slides are all in. But we just fell in love with how cozy it was and how well made it was. So we ended up buying it. We've been in it now for, I think, just about 2 weeks and absolutely loving it. Finally, figuring out all the little quirks and everything, because every single camper has its own little quirks. Like I said, even the older ones are still not superbly made. I mean, there are always issues. So there are always things that you have to fix on campers. And moving into this one, we were discovering things, but that's okay. Luckily, Rocky is super handy and I'm helpful. So yeah, we're able to get things fixed, and nothing major has gone wrong so far, just little things. So that's good. But we are loving it, and I'm so excited to give you a tour today and show our new home to you. So thank you so much for being here. All right, we're starting our tour off with the outside. Like I said, it's our new to us, 2015 Evergreen Lifestyle Luxury fifth wheel. It is a 38.5-foot fifth wheel. I think she weighs like 14,000 something empty and just shy of 17,000 full. Obviously, that would be like with cargo and with full water tank and all that stuff, but we generally keep all the tanks empty. So we're probably a little bit lighter than 17 fully loaded, but when you're living in it full time, you do get heavier because you have so much stuff. do a quick outside tour. So a massive pass-through right there, which I'm going to show you later because I just realized the keys are inside and all of my latches are locked. It is a LS37CKSL is the model number. And we have a outside TV right here. This is the one side out on this side. Then we have another complete back pass-through right here. Other side of the rear pass-through. This whole side of the camper is one massive slide, which I have never seen another fifth wheel like that. Well, maybe I have, but not when we were searching recently. And this is much more common on like motorhomes and whatnot. Not super common on fifth wheels, but Rocky and I just fell in love with it. It was so cool, and it adds like so much storage on the inside, which you'll see. But anyway, you have, this is your water connections right here. This is the other side of the pass-through, and that is, oh, batteries. I was like, what is that? It's batteries, leveling system right there. And then you have your front storage, which if you've got like toy hauler or mini fifth wheels, lots of times they put a generator up here. Ours didn't come with a generator, so we just use it as extra storage. Kingpin, more ride. It's a good brand. All right, we're gonna go inside. Whoops. All right, welcome. It's a little bit messy. Oh, hi, camp. Hi, camper. Because it's been raining and snowing, so pardon the towels and whatnot. Take my shoes off. Hi, camp. All right, so there's our residential refrigerator island. There is our table. It also extends, and there's 2 additional fold-up chairs that are underneath the bed right now, but this is where the TV is on the other side. Then you get 2 lazy boys. Get all the storage above. This is a pull-out sleeper sofa. Andy chewing on her treat. Old camper. Yeah, you trying to eat the camera? You silly boy. Living room TV. Fireplace, which actually puts off quite a bit of heat. This is a pull-out desk right here. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. I don't think I can. I think I need, maybe I can. There we go. Pull-out desk. Yeah. Even though I probably never use it. This is a giant pantry. We do have a dishwasher right here, which we'll probably never use, but is nice to have. Tons of storage, cooktop and oven, convection microwave, more storage here, pretty decent sized sink, the residential fridge, which we covered, got like a nice little entryway, somewhat storage, be able to hang some things and whatnot. Front door with all your controls and whatnot above and on the wall. Okay, so this is another pantry right here, which is nice with pull-out drawers and everything. Oh, I didn't show you the other pantry. I'll show you really quickly. So it's decent sized. I need to get a little button light going here. But I mean, look, that's pretty good. I love it. You smell good things in there? Yeah. I mean, compared to our old camper, which I feel like probably had like from there to here and just this side of pantry storage. So it's like 4 times the size. Plus we also have this one over here. It is so nice. Yeah. This whole thing is set up to be side by side washer dryer. So it's all prepped for washer dryer. But This is actually, we're not going to use it for that because we don't really care about using laundromats. That doesn't bother us at all, or the RV park laundry. So this is all Rocky's closet, which is so nice because then in the bedroom we have a king size bed. Sorry, it's kind of messy. And I get the whole closet in the back. Then we also have this whole dresser right here, as well as all this upper storage right here. Another TV in the bedroom. Andy, what are you doing, silly girl? Yeah. Hi. So yeah, I get this whole closet, which, sorry, it's kind of a wreck right now, but yeah, it's nice. And then I also get kind of a little bit of storage over here. Nightstand. He has a nightstand over here. I thought he deserved that since I was taking this whole closet. Anyway, you can access the bathroom from in here. Camper, are you having fun on this tour? You're just following me around. Which we don't use the shower generally. We use the RV parks showers generally. So we just kind of use our shower as storage for anything extra. But yeah, I mean, it has a decent amount of storage. Storage right here, storage in the medicine cabinet, all this storage. And it's got the corian countertops. Love it. You can also get into the bathroom from over here, which is nice because when you are traveling and this slide is in, it comes all the way up to here. So this is all blocked off. And then this whole wall, this whole slide comes all the way in. So it comes all the way up against right here, basically. So it closes off this whole walkway. And the bed comes all the way over to that dresser over there. So it's just nice because when you're traveling, you can still get in, you can still get to the fridge, you can get to the bathroom, go through the bathroom, and get to the bedroom and sleep, which is nice. Not all campers are like that. So, yeah, this is our camper. We love it. Thanks for taking this tour with me. Camper, what do you say? Yeah? Yeah? Thank you so much for coming on that tour with me. I am so excited I got to share our new house with you. We are stoked on it. Love this new place. So excited to live in it for the next few years and see where we go and what kind of adventures we get into. If you're interested in that kind of content, love to have you subscribe and follow along. Hope you have a lovely day. Thanks so much. Remember, progress over perfection and wander well.